Well, we'll look at finishing off the kitchen cupboards here. Get that down. We're going to have to load a couple more things, so I'm going to go up to load. I'm at the insert ribbon, load, and it brings up the families. We're going to go to specialty equipment, and I'm going to go to domestic. I'm going to load several things. The dishwasher's already in there, but this is a different one, I believe. So we can grab it again if we want. We're going to need a little later on a dryer, a microwave. There's a range. Here's a washer. So we're going to load all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. If I say open, there's already a dishwasher there. That's okay. I'm going to overwrite it. Ooh, what did that do? It changed it completely. I shouldn't have overwritten it. Let's just take and turn it around. Let's see if I can move it. And we're okay. So if I look at the drawing that I have, I need the range right here. So we're going to go, and it would be under, and sometimes I roll these up so I don't have to look at them anymore. It's going to be under specialty equipment, I believe. Here it is, specialty equipment. There's all of my stuff. There's the range. There's a 24 and a 30-inch range. The range on ours is 30 inches. It's 2 foot. The space is 2 foot 6 1/4. They leave us 1/8 of an inch on each side to slide stuff around, I guess. So one of the guys I build with, he'd say, make it exactly 30, just keep it square. So that's going to go in, and we're going to push escape twice, select it, and rotate it. Whoops, that's move, rotate. So if I bring that rotate line straight up, flip it over here 90 degrees. Actually, the other way I could do it is use the align tool. Probably even easier if I do a line and say to this edge, this, to this edge. Nope, it's not letting me. You're going to have to rotate it. And if it doesn't come out quite straight, then we can align it. See, it doesn't look straight. Align to this edge, this, and then to this wall, back of the stove. So use the align tool to move it around a little bit, and it may end up being 1/8 of an inch away. So I slid it down a hair. I'm going to put my other base unit in. There's a 18-inch base unit there. So if I can go up here to casework, there's casework. Need a base unit, not that one. A base unit, single door, 18 inches. Put it down, escape twice. This is the front because it has the arrows and stuff on it. See? So I'm going to rotate it. We'll go from here to there and move it. It can be like those little guys from Madagascar. You can move it, move it. Yeah, not a good joke, I know. Like I said, I'd really prefer, usually I just take these, align this, and just butt them right up so we have everything. Whoops, undo, went the wrong way with that. Align to this, this. And the refrigerator. So that's going to be under specialty equipment, I believe. This is the refrigerator that I brought in earlier. from seek.autodesk.com. Goes in. You can see the water hookups and stuff on it, the electrical. It has to be rotated, so we'll grab this, pull it over there, and we can do an align. We can say to this, 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 and it actually is going to set down a little bit, and then we have a spacer that'll fall in over here. I'm going to look at these cupboards. Let's see what we've got. This guy opens the wrong way. Let's go look at first floor. Touch that one and just flip those arrows. Look at this one. I think I'd want this guy to flip the other way. The others are all okay, so if I go to first floor, grab that one, I can flip the arrows. I go back to the elevation, it swings in the opposite direction. So we've got our base units laid out. Let's see what we can do with some wall units real quick. So back to the first floor. And we can go to Insert, Load Family, Casework. Here's our walls. So here's, I don't want that tall one. That has an appliance bay. I guess you could put it in if you wanted to. Here's a upper cabinet double door, upper cabinet filler, upper cabinet single door. Now some of these have glass. You can put glass in if you want a few glass ones. So we'll open that. I'll put the corner cabinet in first. So if we go to, here's Casework. I'm going to roll these up. So wall, these are upper cabinets here, and I'm going to slide this over so we can read a little bit better. Upper cabinet corner. So if I hit the plus sign, it's only a 12-inch depth one, that's fine. I grab that and see there's a circle on it with a line through it. You can't place it in air, you have to touch a wall. And then it's anchored to that wall. This cannot be, it can be moved this way, but it can't be moved away from that wall. I can't move it down. Alright, so I've got that in there. I need a 30 by 30 double. So wall, cabinet, double door. There's a 30-30. Bring that in. I have to touch the wall. I can use the align command and say this, this. And then over here I have a 39-30. So here's a 39-30. I'm going to bring it in. Touch this. And I'm going to have to do an align on that and say to the surface this. Alright, now I'll come in and put in a few cabinets over here, and then I'm going to show you how we adjust and get the microwave in. I want to try and keep these shorter, but you can figure out, I believe, that you put a 12-inch base over here, an 18 base here. We put one over the stove that's 30 by 14, and one over the refrigerator that's 36 by 14. So I'll be back in a few minutes.